No, just put it on to see if it's really dead. So. This is such a weird thing to lose because it's so bright as well. We have a few minutes to go, so hey. Okay, so guys, I messed up a little bit. I lost my charger for music. So stupid. Came back from holidays, can't find it, really hard to replace. So sadly, you're gonna have to play your own music, you guys. But I'm gonna pop a link in. We still have 3 minutes while everybody comes on. So let's pop a link. Can everybody hear me anyway? Hi. Drop me a no. If you can hear me, just say, yes, we can hear you. I'm going to go on Spotify, and I have so many playlists on Spotify. I'm going to try to put one of them so that you guys can play it while we are teaching, while we're moving together. Let's have a look at this one.
No way.
Yes. Everybody says yes here. So I'm playing the music from my Spotify at the same time. Is that a bit much sound-wise? Or would you rather play it from you guys? So many of you, this is so
good. At the intersection. Praying for the back to save you from the right now. Nighttime skating with your imperfection. Past the avenue of broken dreams. Telling you to quiet down.
Couple more minutes. Let's give everybody a chance to get into class.
Found the way to the world. We figured out how to feel
Hello from everywhere, everybody. Mexico, Poland. I feel international.
Let's say, tell me to say, static, red lights, stop sign, couple U-turns, now you're up the
All right, 1 minute and then we go.
Straight, trying to figure out where you might left your feet, trying to figure out how you left you behind, torn between the hope and the fear.
All right, can you hear the music okay, guys? Hello. Oh, Linda. Hi, Linda. Priscilla. Some names I recognize. I miss teaching you guys. Hey, from Barbados. You're glowing, sis. So are you. I'm definitely not glowing. Thanks to the light. I'm directly under the window. Hello from Venice. I just came back from Venice a couple of weeks ago, actually. Yay. Oh, so much love, Linda.
13.
All right, everybody, shall we?
Said no.
We're going to do a half an hour class. I'm going to try to stay on time. It's not my best, my best quality. I promise I'll try not to keep you here too long. I just wanted to move with you guys. I don't know, hang out, and then we'll do this. All right, let's go. If you can't hear me when I stop the class because of the music, just put it in the comments. All right, let's do it.
You told me that you didn't have the patience. I said, baby, there's a bullet in my chest.
All right.
You told me not to call you a waitress. You said, baby, just you wait, I'm gonna be famous. I guess our heartbeat wasn't worth the stress. Well, I wish you the best. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. 16 was the trick. You know. 17 was the trip, and you let go.
Last one, inhale, arms up.
18, anything goes. All I was one way, not like you, girl. She told me to call her an Uber. She told me that I never really knew her. I said maybe not, but maybe I could try. 10 minutes till your chariot arrives, let's chat. She talked about the dreams that she's missing. I fell in love with her again while I was listening. But when I tried to bring the bullet up again, she said we'll always be imaginary friends. I hope you find that song you heard in Venice all those years ago. I hope you can forgive yourself for the things you wish I didn't know. I hope you can look at your reflection and know there's more to you than what you see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take the arms back up, inhale. Exhale, right down. You're gonna drop the hands on the mat, bend the knees, and come into a 4-point kneeling. From here, cat stretch, inhale. Exhale, reverse out. And again, cat stretch, inhale. Exhale, reverse out. And again, cat stretch, inhale. Exhale, reverse. Last one, cat stretch, but you're gonna hold your cat stretch a little bit longer. Right, so just hold the cat, really push up, 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 up here. And then exhale. Really exaggerate this, right? And we're gonna walk the hands to the front of the mat. We're gonna do the puppy pose. Be just really gentle here and just bring the torso, the chest down slowly. Just big exhale. Big, big exhale. Relax the head. And slowly push back, seal your heels and roll up. Stay in your heels. You're gonna insert the fingers into your hands and stretch the arms away. And come up. Open, open, open. And back to the center. I'm just gonna stretch your wrist out. We're gonna start on the hands and knees. You've got a bit of a deep press. Just swing them around a little bit. I'll turn the music down a little bit to let me know if it's better sound-wise. Alright, we're gonna get started. Coming to a 4-point kneeling. Have a quick look at your screen. Have a look at my back. Especially beginners. This is where we want to be, right? Make sure you're not here. Make sure you're not here. Make sure you're not too far forward. Then we're right there. Right? So the back is flat. I could put a blanket, I could put it straight on my back. So check that for seconds. Stay with the back nice and flat while I check the messages. She was meant to not to be so keep your back nice and flat. Keep the core engaged. I'm going to extend the right leg back very slowly. Just one leg. Up and down, nice and slow. And up. As we're going up and down, we want to make sure we're using the glutes, not the lower back. Right? Nothing moving here. Always engaged. Going slowly.
Give me about 4 or 5 more.
She was so sublime, super fine. She was never lying, strutting in the heels or her slides. Either way, eyes on her
Last
every
one.
single day, week, year. Everyone wondering
Hold it up
how
here.
she does it with no fear. All that confidence.
We're gonna bring the knee out to the side. Let's go. Here goes 1. And extend. Here goes 2. And extend. Here goes 3. And extend. Let's go. Here goes 4. Again, the back is not moving. It's nice and flat. Give me 2 more. And we out. Da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Let's try to pull the last one out here to the side. Inhaling and exhaling. Hold it. Don't drop. And slowly bring the knees down. Wiggle the hips, torso. And we go for the other side. Extend the left leg back, toes pointed. Now we pick it up for 1. Tap, nice and slow. We don't want to rush this just yet. We're just getting started. So keep going super slowly. Keep going super mega slowly. Give me a few more. And hold the last one up here. So shoulders away from the ears. And again, we go out to the side for 1. Extend. For 2. Extend. And a 3. Extend. And a 4. Da-da-pa-pa. For 5. Extend. And a 6. Da-da-pa-pa. Shoop. Da-da. Last one. 8. Hold. Hold. And slowly bring it down. Let's go back for a quick cat stretch here. So we'll lose the head again. We stretch the back of the neck. Big inhale and big exhale. And then we open, we reverse. Out. Toes into the mat. We push back into our first downward dog. We stretch it out. We lengthen and stretch it away from the hands. Really lengthen. And bend your knees. 1 at a time. Keep inhaling and exhaling. From here, we're going to come into a plank. So if you're a beginner, you can drop your knees down here, right, into a plank prep. If you're intermediate, you can try a full plank. We hold it here, 2 exhales, and we go straight back into a downward dog. And again, coming down and plank. Exhale. Exhale. Push back. And again. Exhale. Exhale. Push back. Nice. And again, let's go forward. And we go. Exhale. 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 Push back. Last one. Bring it. Let's try to make it a little longer. Again, if you're a beginner, drop the knees. Keep the core engaged, right? So hips to drop down and keep your hips up. We're going to hold it here a little bit longer, everybody. So keep inhaling and exhaling. We're building some heat and some power in the body. Let's go for 2 more breaths. Inhaling in through your nose, exhaling out through the lips. 1 more breath. And slowly push back into your child pose. Well done. Stretch it out. And slowly round through your spine and come into a seated position. All right, I stopped the music because some people can't hear me, so it will be just easier to stop it. All right, come into a sitting position, relax your shoulders. So my feet are open, hips width apart like this. Your feet, your knees, and your hips and your shoulders are aligned, right? They're always aligned. If you have a Pilates ball nearby, especially for beginners, this is such an important prop for you, right? If you're starting Pilates, it's not just to challenge your core or make things harder. It's just for alignment. It really helps you just check your alignment, right? Because a lot of the time, this is what I see in class. The knees are coming in. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we just kind of forget. So having the ball is just going to help you there. But you don't have to if you don't need it or if you don't have it. All right, let's go. Inhale, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release down and crumble. And again, inhale, lengthen, 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 lengthen. Exhale, release and crumble. And again, inhale, lengthen, 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 lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And we're going to hold it here. And we're going to play a little bit with the arms. So arms extended right in front of you. And try to have your back as flat as you have it, right? I know this can be hard. Some of you might be here. That's fine. You can also try to do this against the wall if you've got a wall nearby, right? Try to sit as tall as you can. We're going to pump and do little circles here. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is when I need music, you know. So I hope you guys have music or you just sing along with me. Exhale. So little circle. Keep exhaling. And hold. You go arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze down. As I'm squeezing down, I'm pushing my shoulder blades back. I'm lengthening the back of my neck, right? So boom. Exhale. Squeeze like you're pressing something down. And up. And squeeze, whew. And again up, and squeeze, and release. Crumble forward, shake it up. Take an inhale, exhale, lengthen again. And crumble. Take an inhale, exhale, lengthen. And we're going to keep the hands behind the knees right here. We're going to do one of those classic Pilates exercises that are really, really good for your back. Feel a punch in your stomach. Take an inhale and slowly roll away one vertebra at a time. Now you want to start using your pelvic floor here, right? So pelvic floor muscles, it's like when you're feeling like you want to pee your pants, you just hold it there, right? These are the muscles I need you to use. Now exhale, come on forward. We're moving one vertebra at a time. And again, inhale, rolling away one vertebra at a time, super slow. You're rolling away from your thighs. Exhale, forward. And again, let's go. Inhale, roll away. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale, roll away. Exhale, roll forward. Last one, inhale, roll away. Hold it there. Hang it on here. Now here, you want the belly button to be pulled in, and this lower back is a curve. We're going to extend the arms here, right? If you're a beginner, just try to hold as long as you can. If you're a little bit more advanced, extend your arms in front of you, and maybe bring the right leg up here. Just really stay focused, looking in front of you, pulling that belly button in. Beginners, you can also drop drop the elbows here, right? And then we swap leg, everybody, other side. Nice and slow. And down. Inhale, lift. Pull the belly button in. Exhale. If your lower back start hurting now, you got to pull the belly button in a bit more, or you got to drop your elbows down for that extra support. Release the last leg, and let's roll down one vertebra at a time, very, very slow. Drag your feet closer to your bum. Roll your hips up into your bridge. Inhale. Feel the stretch. Push, push, push. Exhale. Roll back down one vertebra at a time. Now we go again. Inhale. Roll it up. Exhale. Bring it down. Inhale. Roll it up. Now we're going to stay here. All right, this is another time where you want to check your posture here. So your feet are under your knees, right? Because you need that support. If you're too far forward, you're going to stop pulling in the hamstrings, and we want to avoid that at all costs. And you're not going to have enough support to move the leg. So bring your feet back so they're directly under your knees all the time. Squeeze your glutes, right? Not too tight, but feel them engaged. Engage, engage, engage. So you tighten them up. Right, okay, what next? Hips, knees, shoulders nice and aligned. I'm going to press the arms, back of the arms and the hands into the mat. We're going to focus on the breath here when we're letting the glutes get on fire a little bit. Okay, so we're nice and steady. We're pressing the hands into the mat. Let's start lifting the heels up and down super slowly. So lift one and down. One thing I see here a lot, right, in my classes is when everybody brings the hips down at the same time as the heels. Your hips are staying at the same level. They're not moving. Just the heels are moving up and down, nice and slow. When you start feeling the burn, focus even more on your breath. Crack the music on loud. And just keep breathing. Two more. We're almost there. We're going to lift it up and hold it here. Beginners, stay where you are. More advanced or intermediate, bring your arms up with the palms facing in. And let's pulse those hips up a little bit. Just tiny pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Everybody release the heels down. Roll your spine down one vertebra at a time. We're going to keep it flowing straight away. Left knee to the chest, right leg extended away from you. Feel that stretch. Inhaling and exhaling. Circle that left knee around a little bit. Maybe like a couple of times in each direction. Sorry. And then we'll bring the knee back into our chest. Now I need you to go into an imprint here. If you don't know what an imprint is, have a quick look. In Pilates, we have two positions for the pelvis. Imprint or neutral, right? There's no in between, yada, yada, right? Imprint or neutral. I always work in imprint because it's the safest place for your spine, for your pelvis to be, especially in a group class, right? Maybe if I was with you on a one-on-one, it would be different, but we always an imprint when we're laying on our back and we're about to do some ab work and things like that, right? So this is your imprint. You'll gently push the lower back into the mat. It's the safest place for you to be in. So please always imprint. If you're thinking, oh, where should I be? Just imprint. You're not going to go wrong, basically. All right. So I really forgot where we were going. Okay, so just imprints, that's it. We've got the left knee into our chest, the right leg down. We're going to pick up the right leg off the mat, but it's extended, right? Toes pointed. And we take it up. Inhale, toes pointed. We're going to flex the foot. Exhale, bring it down. This is a great one also for your hip flexors, right? Because when we bring the leg down right now, we want to feel like someone is pulling it away. And there's that lovely little stretch. Oh, so yummy in the hips. Right, give you a few of these in your own time. No rush, no stress. And we're going to drop the last one all the way down on the mat. Now we're holding the left knee into our chest. We're going to let go of the knee and just bring it into a tabletop here. Right, I want you to just have a little moment here and just find your body in the space, your posture. Make sure your hips are aligned. Your shoulders are aligned with the hips as well. The knee here, the left one, is right above the hip. Okay, we're going to take the arms up to the ceiling. For beginners, for more advanced, we're going to bring the hands under the head. But I'm going to do beginners today. Okay, so just hold it here and just have a quick listen. While we're about to do an ab, I'm very particular about abs because I always see them done wrong, right? When you're doing a crunch, especially in Pilates, we're here to build strength, to keep your back safe, to make you feel good, right? This is not a hardcore workout, kill it, blah, 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 right? So you've got to be really intentional about the movement here. Here, you're being pulled up to the ceiling, and then you'll curl forward, and there you have a gorgeous crunch, and then you release down one vertebra at a time. So reaching up and curling, exhale, release. Let's go all together. Inhale, reaching up, exhale, curl, looking right in front of you. Hold it here, and exhale, release down. And again, inhale, lift, exhale, through the lips, curl, hold, and release. And again, inhale, lift, straight to the ceiling, bam, curl, reach, hold it here. Let's hold it a little longer. Really pull that belly button in, emphasize that imprint. If beginners, you're finding this too hard, bend that right leg a little bit. Exhale, release down. Give me one more. Inhale, let's go, we reach. Really pull that belly button in. Exhale, release down. And we're going to extend the leg right into your chest. Let's go straight in. Circle that right knee around. Couple of times in each direction. Back in the center into your imprint. You're now a pro at the crunches. So when you're ready, give me 4. Inhale and exhale to reach. So 2 breaths to come up. Inhale, exhale to go down. 2 breaths to go down. You could do it in 1 breath if you're more advanced. So you can go inhale down, exhale down. And keep going, nice and slow. And down. And last one. Let's hold the last one up a little longer. Come up a little higher. I know that I can't see you guys, but I know my student, I know my people. Come on up a little higher. Come on up, come on up, come on up. And then slowly release. Well done. Both knees to your chest. Inhaling and exhaling. Drop the feet down on the mat. Let's quickly go into a bridge again, just to release the hip flexors a little bit so they can get tight when you work in flexion. So good to go into this position to stretch your hips out. All right, we are down. We go back into an imprint, and we are going into a tabletop next. Say what, say what, say what. I love a tabletop. I feel like this is where I can get to chill in the class. I can just focus on my breath and on my core strength. Now, some of you might find this difficult, and that's completely fine because it's actually not the easiest position. It does look easy, but realistically, you're really building that strength in your core. So you can bring your knees a little bit closer to you here, right? A tiny bit though. It's not like I'm chilling, right? Just a little bit, especially if you're feeling a pull in the lower back. Option 2, you could use a blanket that you'll roll and put under your hips to give you the elevation and release the tension from the hips, right? That's another option. Option 3, if it's just unbearable for you, you'll have one leg down and you just work your way 1 leg at a time until you'll find the strength to have both legs up. And now I'm gonna shut it up and we're gonna chill here for a few seconds. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed and the back of your neck lengthened. And your chin pointing towards your chest. Keep breathing, keep inhaling and exhaling. If you're feeling your legs shaking for any reason, just give them a big shake and come back. That's normal, especially if you haven't worked out for a while. And sometimes my legs shake as well if I haven't slept well or something like that. So don't panic about that, right? Just keep breathing. Give me 10 more seconds here. Nice. Let's quickly bring the knees into our chest and catch our breath. Well done. Now we're going to go back. Let's go back into it. Flex the feet again. We're going to flex. We're pushing the heels away. We're going to press the hands and the back of the arms into the mat. We're going to tap the heels down. Now with the heel taps, you're going to go as far down as you can keep your lower back on the mat. If you're coming down and you're about here and your back is coming off the mat, you just stop there and then you come back up, right? So really important to listen to your body. If something starts feeling painful, you modify. Always, always, always. So keep going. We're going to take an inhale to reach down and exhale to come back up. We want to go as slow as we can, right? The slower you go, I know the harder it is, but that means really, really challenging and working with deep core muscles and challenging the stability as well, right? So don't worry if you feel the shake here and you're thinking, oh my God. It's normal. So keep inhaling and exhaling. I'm definitely feeling the shake, but that's because I've been filming my next Pilates course that I'm releasing in September for beginners, and it was 12 classes in 3 days. I'm dead. I can feel it. I'm shaking today. So if you are as well, don't worry at all. Just keep going, keep inhaling and exhaling. Press that lower back into the mat. Stay in the imprint. Give me one more on each side. Last one. Big inhale. Exhale, we're going to release both feet and straight away go into the bridge to release the hip flexors and feel the stretch. Now here you can push up a little bit. Just push up a little more, a little higher. So it's more of a stretch than a bridge. You just go, 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 go. Big exhale. And slowly release. And again. Nice and slow. And roll it up. Exhale, release. Nice. Stay here. Imprint that back. Bring the right knee into tabletop and then. So this is our starting position. We're going to extend the leg into your diagonal and release the torso, the head down. But we're going to try to make sure it doesn't touch the mat, the head. So out here and in. And inhale, extend, open. Exhale, come on in. Let's go. Out, exhale, crunch. And out, exhale, crunch. And out. Para, do, 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 para. Da-da-da, boom, da-da, da-da-da, do-do-do-da-da. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Big, big inhale. Second hand behind the head. Down for 1. And up diagonal for 2. A few inches off the mat. And up diagonal for 3. And up diagonal for 4. Da-da-ba-ba for 5. And up diagonal, release the leg down, release your head down. Keep the right hand under the head and bring the left leg into tabletop. Big inhale through your nose, exhale out through your lips. Imprint the lower back, check your posture, feel your body in the space on the mat. Find your alignment and come on up into your crunching position. My other hand is on the mat flat, my other arm. All right, let's go. Shoom. Exhale, crunch. And open. Exhale, boom. Let's go. Ba-da-da. Da-da. Ba-da-da. And again. Boom. Da-da-da. Da-da. Ba-da-da. Last one. Open. Hold the leg extended. Bring the second arm under the head. All right, let's come up a little bit with a crunch. And let's go just with that leg. Bringing it down a few inches off the mat and back up to the diagonal. We're going for 5, 4, exhale 3, exhale 2, last one, and release the leg, release the head. Woo. And release the arms. God, I felt that one. Oh my God. All right, have a second. Wiggle a little bit on the mat. And let's extend our arms and legs away. Let's do a few roll-ups. If you know what a roll-up is, you can go for the full versions. If you're a beginner and you're kind of new-ish to Pilates, you're gonna bend the knees a little bit here, right, to help you come up. Let's go, everybody. Chin into your chest, really rolling up one vertebra at a time. Grab the back of your knees to help you come on up. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, release the arms, roll down. Arms straight up to the ceiling. And again, and we go. Inhale, we're pushing the ribcage towards the hips. We grab the back of the knees, we lengthen, boom. Give me a little stretch here of that spine. Lengthen, 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 almost arching. Exhale, and we take it down. So beginners, keep going with that version. And full version next. Boom, chin into your chest, legs are extended. With no momentum, we don't want to cheat this. We roll up. Once we get here, we reach forward. We're folding at the hips, always, never in the back. Very important. We want to keep the back safe. So we're folding at the hips. We reach. We lengthen the spine. And here, you feel a punch in your stomach. And you roll it down one vertebra at a time. Very dramatic, but that's pretty much it. Last one. Inhale. Chin into your chest. One of the other versions, you can put the elbows down to help you come up. Lengthen the spine. Reach forward. Reach, 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 reach. Lengthen the spine. Feel the punch. Give me the drama. Boom. Da 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 da. We crumble down very, very slowly. And we release down. Nice. Let's have a little second here. Catch your breath. All right, when you're ready, come on up into a seated position and let's flip it up onto our hands and knees again. Let me check the time. I said I'm gonna be on time. I'm not on time. I just came here and I realized it was 6:05 and we've been doing 35 minutes. Okay, one last exercise and I'll let you go, you guys. It just feels so good when you're moving, right? I was like, oh, this is nice. Also, I haven't taught a live class for, I don't know, 3 months and I miss it. So I'm like, oh, this is good. I taught for so long and I could go for an hour. But next time we'll do an hour and I'll set an hour instead of pretending I can teach half an hour class. All right, why don't we finish actually with a nice little flow? So have a look. Don't do it yet. We're going to do it all together. I'm just going to make it up with you guys here. Okay, so let's start. We're going to be starting here. Toes into the mat. Lift the knees off the mat. We're going to hold it for maybe 15 seconds. Then we're going to push back into a downward dog. From the downward dog, we're going to come into a plank and drop the knees again. And we're going to repeat that. So bring it up, 15 seconds. Downward dog, hold, plank, hold, bring it down, boom. And then from here, we'll extend the leg, we'll extend the arm, we'll tap down and up, down and up, down and up. Drop it down, and we'll take it into a cheeky little side plank here to finish. Up and down, and for the most advanced or intermediate, we'll extend both legs. Beginners, you can stay here. All right, let's do it. That was it. Little flow, let's group. We'll be done in 3 minutes. All right, let's go. 4-point kneeling. Big inhaling through your nose. Exhale out through your lips. Inhale in through your nose. Exhale out through your lips, toes into the mat. Engage your core. You've got a belt around your waist. You're going to tighten that belt, right? You're going to make it nice and tight. And from here, we're going to lift both knees off the mat. And we're going to hold it a few seconds. This is quite challenging. Don't worry if you're thinking, what the hell? Right now, we're firing up the whole body. Just keep inhaling and exhaling. You got it. Give me 5 more seconds. Nice and deep breath. Shoulders away from your ears. And we push back into the downward dog. Well done. Take an inhale. Exhale. Lift the heels up. And round. Come into a full plank. Again, beginners, you could drop your knees here. If not, just hold it. And drop the knees down. Walk your hands back. Right under your shoulders. Second and last round of this one. 3, 2, knees off the mat, a little inch. We're hovering. Shoulders away from the ears. Shoulder blades are hugging the spine. You're inhaling and exhaling. Give me 1 more breath. And we push back into the downward dog. Big exhale, let's keep it flowing. We run through, we come into a plank. Just a few seconds here of the plank. And we're going to drop the left knee only down on the mat. We're going to pick up the right leg. Toes pointed. Now check your lower back quickly. Lengthen that lower back. Extend the left arm. Beginners, you can keep that hand down here. We're going to tap arm and leg at the same time down. For 1, up, and a 2, up, and a 3. Ba da 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 ba ba do 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 da 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 ba da ba ba. Give me 2. Last one down. All right, very slowly, you're going to rotate the bottom knee and turn around to face the side. You should be in the perfect position, right? Hands, knee, and foot are nice and aligned. Top arm up. Let's take that leg up and down super slowly for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, and for 5. And we're going to hold it here for beginners. For more advanced, we're going to extend that bottom leg as well. Keep inhaling and exhaling. Drop the knee down. Rotate down on the mat. And we do the other side. Extend what leg are we extending now? The left leg, sorry. And the right arm in front of you. Back is flat and we tap for 1. We're going for 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down. Rotation of the bottom knee. Very simple. Keep it minimal. Extending the top arm, lengthening the side. And we lift the leg up for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, 6, for 7. Last one. Give me 8. Hold it here. More advanced, intermediate, you can lengthen both legs. We can stack the feet as well. Got nice and strong side plank here. Keep pulling the button in. Make sure the lower back is nice and flat. Keep inhaling and exhaling. We're going to release the bottom knee down. And we're going to a full point kneeling. Well done. Push back into your child pose straight away. And let's have the palms facing the ceiling. All right, come back up, run through the spine. Give me a few spinal waves here where you run through and then you push back into that child pose. Go very, very slowly. And again. Last one. You're going to stop in the middle into that cat stretch. Take a big inhale. Exhale out. Toes into the mat. Downward dog. Quick stop here in the downward dog to try and lengthen everything. And slowly walk your hands back to your feet. Shake the head. And very slowly roll up. One vertebra at a time. Don't rush it. And then just wiggle your hips around a little bit. Wow. Make sure you feel good. I hope you feel good. And just wiggle a little bit. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the class, you guys. I'm sorry it was so long. I mean, fucking hell, I'm really out of time. Did I just use the F word? Sorry, guys. I hope you enjoyed the class. Come and give me a little comment here. I'd love to know how it went for you guys. I'm gonna put it here. Also, I have a Pilates course coming next month. We still have time, but I'm gonna pop. Yay! Everybody says so good. I'm gonna pop the link here for you guys to check it out. I mean, actually, you can't check it out, but to get on the wait list, if you want to be the first to hear about the course, it's a beginner transformation course where you're just gonna feel so like amazing and so strong. And it's a new style of course because I'm gonna be sort of be with you throughout the course every day. I don't want to say too much yet, but I'm gonna pop the link here. Oh, thank you! Yay! Amazing. I can't wait to do this again. Should we do an hour next time, you guys? Realistically, I think that'll be more realistic, right? Let me know in the comment what your thoughts are. Feel so good after. Yeah, thank you. That's the link to join the waitlist for the course. I don't have all the details yet. I've just filmed the course, that's it. But yeah, please check it out. And I will see you very soon. Yes, I would love an hour. Yes, 1 hour. Yeah, we'll do an hour then next time because half an hour is a bit like, but I wasn't sure. I thought you guys would be like, oh, it's a bit long. Okay, yeah, amazing. Everybody's up for the hour. So much love for you guys. It was so nice to hang out. It's a bit weird because I can't see you guys, but I hope you enjoy the class. Mwah. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll be back with regular content now that I'm back from my holidays. Bisous. Don't forget to check out and join the waitlist for the course.